everybody! 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Park Ji-yoon, level 5 here, level 8, not level 5, level 8 here. Can't wait to review level 3. Wow, wonderful. Yes, reviewing is always good. It doesn't hurt. 항상 오타를 해요, Mustard Cat. 안녕하세요. Nika, L. Davis, Christina. Hello, hello. 안녕하세요. Welcome back. Today I'm gonna go through Talk to Me in Korean level 3, maybe 1 or 2 lessons from this book, and I'm gonna say hello to you guys for a while, maybe like for 2 or 3 minutes. So if you wanna study, if you wanna start studying right away, if you're not watching live, then please check out the timestamps in the description box below. But someone actually commented that, oh, there's no timestamps because I wrote only one timestamp when I started teaching, when I started talking about the lesson. But if you want me, if you want me to write down all the timestamps like very in great detail, like when I start explaining sample dialogue, when I start explaining sample dialogue, not sample dialogue, sample sentences, so and so. And if so, please let me know. Then I'll write down the timestamps in more detail. The timestamps really are helpful. Oh, okay. 오키도키. 안녕하세요, 네팔에서. 안녕하세요, 경화 선생님. Charles Florence 코아냐, 안녕하세요. Johnny Share says, 지금은 러시아에서 일하는 날이지만 저는 틱틱믹을 보고 있어요. 크크크. 일하는 날인데 어떻게 보고 있어요? 지금 잠깐 쉬고 있어요? Albert C. 쌤 또 염색 바꿨어요? 아니요. 그대로예요. It's still kind of turquoise, I guess. 벤펑, 경화 선생님 오랜만이에요. 오랜만이에요? 일주일 만이죠? It's been a week, right? Mike King, 이봐 친구. We and me forever. 안녕하세요 언니. 안녕하세요. We and me forever. 재훈함, Mariam 07, Jewel Gore. 반갑습니다. Nice to meet you guys. And welcome to the live stream. This month I'm gonna go through Talk to Me in Korean level 3. So please let me know which lesson or lessons you would like me to cover today. 여기 날씨가 정말 나빠요. Ruwa Gaidani says, 여기 날씨가 정말 나빠요. 어디에 있어요? 루와 가이다니 씨, 지금 어디에 있어요? Where are you? 후산 노시로브, 안녕하세요. 멜번에서 안녕하세요. 젠 클라우든. 여기 비 와요, 쌤. HNLN. 진짜요? 여기는 비 안 와요. It's not raining now here in Seoul. Good morning from UK. Tia Moore. Little Monster, 안녕하세요. Brian Pitcher, 안녕하세요. 태국에 있어요. 반갑습니다. Christina wants to learn lesson 16. Okay, lesson 16. Lesson 4, please. Bella Cara says lesson 4. Lesson 4 is about 을까요? And lesson 16 is about 아어여요. Aha, I see. Lesson 12. Lesson 17. 위해서. And 12. Lesson 12 is about, what is it about? 그래도. 그래도. Lesson 17 and 14. Okay. 위해서. Lesson 12. Okay, so 12 or 17? Let's start with lesson 12. Yes. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Today I'm gonna go over lesson 12, which is about 그래도. 그래도. 뭐든 가르쳐 주시면 다 배울게요, 쌤. 와우. HNIN. What a comment. That's good. That's the spirit. Lesson 7, please. Lesson 3, lesson 9. Okay, so today I'm gonna start explaining about 그래도. So, are you ready to learn more Korean conjunctions? Yes. Okay, good answer. You will learn how to connect two sentences with the word 그래도 in this lesson. So put your thinking cap on and let's get started. In level 2, lesson 3, you learned how to use 그래서, which means we learned 그래서 in level 2, lesson 3. Do you remember? Yes, 네네네. Oh, good answer. Yes, that's right. 그래서 means so or therefore. That's right. And the only difference in spelling of 그래서 and 그래도 is the final syllable, but that one little 도 gives the word an entirely different meaning. 그래서 and 그래도 are very different. 그래도 means 두구두구두구두구두구. What does that mean? 그래도. That's right. Yes. That's right. Charles, Park Ji-yoon, Florence, Kwanya, Park Ji-yoon, Chloe A, Albert C, Lu YC. Well done. Michiko, Stray Kids. Oh, actually a few people are saying that 그래도 means however or but it's a little different. 그래도 means but still or nonetheless or nevertheless. I mean, depending on the context, of course, it can mean however, but the basic meaning is slightly different from 그런데, which means but however. So 그래도, I would leave these three meanings only. But still, nonetheless, nevertheless. So, if I say 비가 와요. 그래도 갈 거예요? What does that mean? 비가 와요. 그래도 갈 거예요? Hara Mohan Bain says, I love Korean language, not only for K-pop, also Korean is a beautiful language. Thanks for teaching. You're welcome. My pleasure. It's raining, but still I'm gonna go. HNIN, Little Monster. Oops. Yes, there's a question mark. Babuska Show, Albert C. Evangeline, and yes. TOG, yes. Right. 비가 와요 means it's raining. 그래도, but still. 갈 거예요? That's right. Are you gonna go? So, are you still going to go? Or are you still going? Are you still going? 그래도 갈 거예요? It's raining. Are you still going? What is 입니다? 입니다 is a formal way to say 이에요 or 예요. So, for example, you can say 갑니다 instead of 가요, or 합니다 instead of 해요 to sound more formal. That's what I said to my dad today. 유학 가이다니. Oh, really? Oh, because it's raining there, right? Oh, I see. 비가 와요. 그래도 갈 거예요. Are you still going? Are you still gonna go? All right. So now that we know the meaning of 그래도, let's break it down. 그래도 is a combination of 그래 and 도. 그래 and 도. And 그래 is a combination of 그렇게 해. Not combination, actually, it's short for 그렇게 해 or 그렇게 하여. 그렇게 해 or 그렇게 하여. This is shortened to 그래. How easy. So, 그렇게 해 or 그렇게 하여 means to do it in such a way or to do that. So, 그래 means to do that or to do it in such a way. And 도, this 도. What does that mean? 도. 도 is again Mariama Celestial. Yes, again. 도. Yes, that's right. 도 means to. I mean T-O-O. To also or even. Yes, 도. So, yes, well done everyone. Patrick, Smith, Brittany, Jiang, Miss and no, not Miss. Husan, yes. Ellen. 도. Oh, Ellen says one more, but one more means one more in Korean is 하나 더. 하나 더. So 도 means two, also, or even. So literal meaning of 그래 plus 도, 그래도 is even if you do that, or even if that happens, or if you do that too, with the meaning of still added to the context. So 그렇게 해 or 그렇게 하여, this one means to do that, and 도 means to. So even if you do that, even if that happens, is the literal meaning of 그래도. Yeah, so you can understand it as still, but still, nonetheless, nevertheless. That's right, everyone. The word that means more is, oops, 더. Oh, why is it bigger? I don't know why. Anyway, 더. 더 means more. 도 means two, also even. 더 means more. All right, so let's look at the sample sentences. All right, today I'm gonna read the English translation first, and you guys guess what it is in Korean. The first one is, Korean is difficult, but still, it is interesting. How do you say this in Korean? Oh, mimic, well done. Jellybun 12, you are right. Your sentence is perfectly fine, correct? But you have to use 그래도. 그래도, please use 그래도. Alright. Jerry Ari, correct. May May, almost correct. But the marker is incorrect. Rua, correct. Liana-님, it sounds fine, it sounds very natural if you say that, but in written, if you look at the sentence as a text, not quite. Because 그래도, just like this English sentence, you have to start the second sentence with 그래도. So like blah blah blah, and then finish the first sentence, and then the second sentence starts with 그래도, and then go on like this. So the first one has to be finished first, and the second one starts with 그래도. So to be difficult is 어렵다. So Korean is difficult is 한국어는 어려워요. But still, 그래도 it is interesting. 재미있어. 있어요. And actually, 재미있어요 can be shortened to 재밌어요. 한국어는 어려워요. 그래도 재미있어요. 한국어는 어려워요. 그래도 재밌어요. 그래도 재미있어요. Colloquially, people often say 재밌어요 instead of 재미있어요. Because the shorter one is easier. That's right. Well done, everyone. Wow. Yes. Roses Peaches asks, how do you say cute and adorable in Korean? Oh, cute. To be cute is 귀엽다. 귀엽다. And to be adorable is 사랑스럽다. To be cute, 귀엽다. To be adorable, 사랑스럽다. Alright, let's move on to the second sample sentence. Okay, again, I'm gonna write the English translation first. Yesterday, it rained. Nevertheless, we played soccer or football in the UK. Yesterday it rained. Nevertheless, we played football or soccer. 선생님, 제 이름은 레와예요. Sorry, Ruwa. Your name is not Ruwa. Your name is Rewa, right? Rewa. Okay, I'm gonna call you Rewa from now on. Rewa 씨. Well done. Park Ji-yoon, Danbu. Yes, almost correct. Almost correct. Mustard Cat. Oh, the spelling is incorrect. Jellybun 12. The verb is incorrect. Java Azodov. Almost correct. Almost correct. I see. Honesty Claire. The spelling problem again. Okay. Yasmina Davre. Well done. But you have to put the full stop, the period. Mimic, correct? H는, that sounds like you did play soccer, but you didn't do other or couldn't do the other things. That's the nuance of your sentence. Okay, so it rained is 비가 왔어요, right? 비가 왔어요. 어제는 비가 왔어요. Or you don't have to write, you don't have to say 는 necessarily. 어제 비가 왔어요? Or 어제는 비가 왔어요. 어제 비가 왔어요. Nevertheless, we learned. 그래도 we played soccer. 축구를 했어요. So someone wrote 축구를 차다, but yeah, the verb that you have to use is 하다. 축구를 하다. 그래도 축구를 했어요. 그래도 축구를 했어요. If you wanna say this we part in Korean, you can say 그래도 저희는 축구를 했어요. 저희 is the honorific form of 우리, but the thing is, 우리 includes the listener, but 저희 doesn't include the listener. So if you're talking to someone who didn't play soccer yesterday with you, you have to say 그래도 저희는 축구를 했어요. Of course, you know, in this context. Of course, this person is talking to someone who didn't play soccer with this person, right? So this person has to use 저희 instead of 우리. 늦었어서 죄송해요. Anissa L is totally fine, but you have to say 늦어서 죄송해요. Anissa 괜찮아요. 지금부터 공부하면 돼요. Can you say 어제 비가 왔는데요. 그래도 축구를 했어요. Oh yeah, that's fine. 사랑해요. Talk to me in Korean. 오, 작가 로즈님. 감사합니다. I love you too. 네네, 알았어요. Okay, let's move on. This third sample sentence is, in English, I don't have money either. But still, don't worry. What is this? How do you say this in Korean? Park Ji-yoon, well done. Well done. Well done. And we and me forever. Please use 그래도. Jellybun 12. Yes. But you can be more polite. Honesty Claire. You have to include the word that means this part, either. I don't have money either. Rewa, the particle is incorrect. Not particle, a marker. 어제는, that's the previous sentence. 안 떨은고, right? 안 떨은고. Well done. 프레라나. The spelling is incorrect. Pauline Della Rosa. Please make the sentence politer. Dipendra Basnet. Almost correct, but the spacing is incorrect. All right, let's check out the answer. I don't have money is 저는 money. 돈 don't have. 없다. 없어요, right? But you have to include the word That means this part, right? Either. Oops. Either. What is it? Either. How do you say in Korean? That's right. 도. So 저도 돈이 없어요. But still, 그래도 don't worry. Don't worry. How do you say don't worry in a polite way? That's right. 걱정하지 마세요. A few people said 걱정하지 마요, but that's still 존댓말, but less polite than 걱정하지 마세요. So 걱정하지 마요 is also correct, but it's less polite. 걱정하지 마요. Alright, let's move on. The next sample sentence is I have to go to a 노래방. However, I'm not going to sing. I have to go to a 노래방. 노래방, however, I'm not going to sing. How do you say this in Korean? Oh, well done, HBC. Perfect spacing. Oh, Park Ji-yoon. Oh, Maxena, carry on. The first sentence is correct, but the second one is almost correct. You have to focus on the tense of the sentence. Yes, well done. Romilly. Yes, Romilly Dutton. You're correct. Lou YC, correct. Simone Bailey, correct. Well done, everyone. Yay. Nolan Trail. The spelling is incorrect. Oh, Anthor Ngo, correct? Yes. Alright, let's check out the answer. I have to go to 노래방. 노래방 is 노래방, right? 노래방. I have to go. What is this? I have to go. 노래방에 가야 해요. Or 가야 돼요. Actually, 가야 돼요 is much more often used in, spoken conversation. 가야 해요. Maybe you can hear 가야 해요, 아어여야 하다 a lot in dramas. But yeah, in everyday conversation, people often use 아어여야 되다. 해야 돼요. 노래방에 가야 돼요. 노래방에 가야 돼요. However, 그래도 I'm not going to sing. To sing is 노래하다 or 노래를 하다, right? So 노래 안 할 거예요. 노래방에 가야 돼요. 그래도 노래 안 할 거예요. This is the answer, everyone. But yeah, just like a few people wrote the 노래하지 않을 거예요 is also correct. 노래하지 않을 거예요. And you can also omit this 에 and say 노래방 가야 돼요. If you omit this 에, it sounds much more colloquial. 노래방 가야 돼요. 그래도 노래 안 할 거예요. So this 그래도, this in this context means like, but still, I'm going to go to 노래방, but still, however, I'm not gonna sing right now. 노래방에서 에이핑크 노래들을 노래할 거예요. Mustard cat. Yeah, you have to have a space between 노래할 거예요. 노래할 space 거예요. Yes, well done everyone. And the last sample sentence is I am busy these days, but I'm still studying Korean. How do you say this in Korean? I'm busy these days, but I'm still studying Korean. Oh, well done. Well done, well done. Yes. Park Ji-yoon, Mimich, Ohohota? Ohohota, yes. But the comma is not necessary. Nezafa siyaza. Correct. Oh, Laura Melville, spelling error. And oops. Michiko 511. Oh, you didn't include this part. Korean. Avery Ackerman, you included the word that means yet. Naho Shibahara. Naho Shibahara. Well done. But you can write 공부하고 without any space. 공부하고. Alright, let's check out the answer. I'm busy these days. 저는, I mean, you don't always have to say 저는, so let me write 저는 in the parenthesis. 저는 these days, that's right. 요즘 바빠요. But I'm still studying Korean. Korean, 한국어 공부하고 있어요. You can use the object marking particle를 here, or you don't have to. 그래도 한국어 공부하고 있어요. Or 그래도 한국어 공부하고 있어요. Or 그래도 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. 요즘에 is also correct, teacher. Yulia asks, 요즘에 바빠요. If you say 요즘에 바빠요, oops. 요즘에 바빠요. Yes. In this context, yes, you can say 요즘에 바빠요. But in general, if you say 요즘에 바빠요, it sounds like you were not busy earlier, but recently you became busy. 요즘에 바빠요. 요즘에 바빠요. 공부해야 돼요. Inspiration says 공부해야 돼요. Right? Can we use 요즘 바쁜데? Oh, sure. You can say 요즘 바쁜데 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. Or you can also say 요즘 바쁘지만 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. They're all fine. They're all correct. Perfectly fine. Is 공부해요 wrong? Oh, that's a good question. 공부해요 is the present tense, right? So it doesn't sound 100% natural in this context. 공부하고 있어요 is the best way, best option. How do I say hair dye in Korea? To dye, to have one's hair colored is 염색하다. So, have you had your hair colored? 염색했어요? You can say. Oops. 염색했어요? Like that. All right. Then, let me read the page 84. 그래도 can also be used as an interjection when speaking with friends and you just want to say, but still, or come on, like that. So if you feel the need to be more polite, or if you want to make 100% sure you're not being rude, add 요 to the end and say 그래도요. 그래도요, but still. 그래도 is 반말, so 그래도요. The 도요 combination takes a bit of work to pronounce. So you may find that other people, especially women in Seoul, end up saying 그래도요 rather than 그래도요, like the change in pronunciation of 고 to 구 as mentioned in lesson 2 of this book. So yeah, a lot of people do say 그래도, yes, 그래도 or 그래도요. Yeah. 그래도요, but still 그래도요. Like that. Now let me read the sample dialogue. 주연 씨, 화장 안 했어요? 네, 늦게 일어나서 화장 안 하고 왔어요. 그래도 너무 예뻐요. That's my 진심. I wrote this sample dialogue because 주연 looks so pretty without, what is this conversation about? Yes, that's right. 화장, without makeup. So yeah, 주연 씨 화장 안 했어요? What does that mean? 주연 씨 화장 안 했어요? 주연 씨 화장 안 했어요? Jelby asks, can we use 그런데 instead of 그래도? 그런데, you meant 그런데, right? 그런데. Let's look at the earlier examples. 요즘 바빠요. 그런데 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. It doesn't sound natural. 노래방에 가야 돼요. 그런데 노래 안 할 거예요. Yes. In this case, yes, you can replace 그래도 with 그런데. And 저도 돈이 없어요. 그런데 걱정하지 마세요. Not 100% natural, but it's not wrong either. 어제는 비가 왔어요. 그런데 저희는 축구를 했어요. Oh, in this case, perfectly fine. 그런데 is fine. So yeah, as you saw, sometimes you can replace 그래도 with 그런데, and sometimes you cannot. So usually when 그래도 means like but, however, you can use 그런데 instead, but 그래도 means but still, you cannot replace it with 그런데. 맞아요, 예뻐요, 주연쌤. That's right. Yes, 주연. Oops. 주연, oh yes, 주연. You have no makeup on. You have no makeup on, 주연? And B says 네. 주연 says 네. Oops. 늦게 일어나서 화장 안 하고 왔어. 네, 늦게 일어나서 화장 안 하고 왔어요. What does that mean? Anissa L. 화장실 is toilet, right? Yeah, that's right. And you know what? The Chinese character, they are based on this 화장, makeup, and the 화장, as in 화장실, are the same. So same Chinese characters are used for this 화장, makeup, and this 화장 from 화장실. So probably when they made the word for toilet, they thought, the bathroom or restroom, they thought that maybe like a powder room, like people who make up in the bathroom or restroom. Yes, well done everyone. 늦게 일어나다 means to wake up late, to get up late, right? So, 네, yes. No, in this case, in English, you would say no, right? No, no. Since I got up late, 화장 안 하다 means to not wear makeup or to not put on makeup. So, I didn't put on any makeup. And I said, 그래도 너무 예뻐요. What does that mean? Yeah, little monster. Yes, you're quite right. But what if this person is not an office worker? Maybe this person might be late for school, not for work. Yes, that's right. But you're still so pretty. Yes. Well done, everyone. Retinal Wills. Well done. Wow. What a nickname. What a YouTube nickname. BTS in my veins. That's right. Yes. Liana, correct? What's the difference between 화장 and 화장품? Oh, 화장 means makeup. Makeup. 화장품 is makeup product. 품 from 화장품 means object, item. So 화장품 means makeup product. What is 하고 왔어요? That's a good question, Catherine. 하고 오다. 하다 means to do and 오다 means to come. So 화장 안 하고 didn't put on makeup and came. So yeah, this literally means 화장 안 하고 왔어요 literally means I didn't put on any makeup and came. Probably to work or to school. Toiletries can be 화장품? No, toiletries are not called 화장품. Oh, I get it! Yay! Well done, yes. All right, now that we have 15 more minutes, so we can do one more lesson. Which one? Oh, as I remember, you guys wanted to study, it was lesson 16 or? Lesson 16? 21? 21. 21. 은대, 는대. 17. All right, 17 is about, oh, 위해. That's right, yes. You guys wanted to study 위해, 위해서, right? Yeah, let's study 위해 and 위해서. 위해, 위해서. All right, lesson 17. All right, page 110, 110. Talk to me, Korean level 3. In this lesson, you will learn an expression that means in order to, for, or for the sake of. The keyword in the expression is 위하다. So the basic form of these two expressions is 위하다. 위하다. 위하다 means to put forth the effort for something or someone, or to do something to benefit someone, but it's rarely used as is without being changed to another form, which means you don't really see this word in another form except for 위해, 위해서. So yeah, you can just memorize these 위해 and 위해서 by themselves without memorizing this basic form. But anyway, so 위해, 위해서 means in order to or in order for. 위해, 위해서. Did I read it? 위하다 is rarely used in its dictionary form, and it's changed to forms such as 위해 or 위해서 to mean in order to, in order for, or for the sake of. So 위해, actually 위해 is short for 위하여, and 위해서 is short for 위하여서. But no one says 위하여 or 위하여서. Everyone says 위해, 위해서. There will be times when you encounter 위하여 rather than 위해. 위하여 is the original conjugation, but in everyday language, 위하여 is shortened to 위해, both in written and spoken languages for the ease of pronunciation. Oh, I thought of a situation where people say 위하여. When they, I forgot this word, 건배하다. How do you say 건배하다 in English? All of a sudden I forgot. 건배. How do you say this in Korean? Cheers? Is that a verb? When you cheer? Oh, when you toast, that's right. Yes, when you toast. Yes. Make a toast. Yeah, when you make a toast, yeah, you say 위하여. But maybe 아저씨s are using this expression 위하여. Maybe not in my generation, I would say. I'm not sure if it's safe to say, but yeah, younger people don't tend to use this word 위하여, but the older people say 위하여 when they make a toast. Bottoms up, yes, one shot. All right, so 위해, 위해서. Let's use 위해 and 위해서 with nouns first. Noun plus 를 위해 or 위해서. This means in order for noun, or in order for the sake of noun. So for example, if you say 건강을 위해서, what does that mean? 건강을, what? 너를 위해서, 너만을 위해서 by BTS? Really? 너를 위해서, 너만을 위해서 is the part of their song? Yes, that's right. Yes, 건강을 위해서 means for health, because 건강 means health. 건강을 위해서, or for the sake of health, or in order to be healthy. 건강을 위해서. How about 회사를 위해서? What does 회사를 위해서 mean? 회사를 위해서. Reply 1997, 아니사. 응답하라 1997. The song title is 널 위해서라면, and it was played during the drama Reply 1997. Is that correct? Yes, that's right. 회사를 위해서 means for the, 회사 means company. Yes. or for the good of the company. 회사를 위해서. Yes, that's right. 회사 means company. And let's use 위해 or 위해서 with verbs this time. In this case, you can use verb stem plus, oh, not verb stem. What's happening? Verb stem plus, you have to attach. That's right, SYL, well done. Key, you have to attach key to the verb stem and then say 위해 or 위해서. All right. So if you want to use the verb 가다, the verb stem of 가다 is 가. So you attach 기 and then 위해, 가기 위해서. What does 가기 위해서 mean? 널 위해서라면 난 아파도 깊은 널 위해서라면 아파도 깊은 척할 수가 있었어. That's the song, right? That's right. 널 위해서라면. Yes, that's right. In order to go. 가기 위해서. So if you say 한국에 가기 위해서. 한국에 가기 위해서. What does that mean? 널 위해서라면. Alright, everyone. 할라 Darwish. 널 위해서라면 내 슬퍼도 기쁜 척할 수가 있었어. Is it correct? In order to go to, that's right, Korea. Yes, in order to go to Korea is 한국에 가기 위해서. Please note that using 위해 or 위해서 in a sentence makes it sound very formal. You will hear or see this a lot in song lyrics. 널 위해서라면, alright? Books and news articles, but not in casual spoken conversations. Alright, so yeah, not very, very, very formal, but yeah, somewhat formal. So if you want to say, Superman, wow, what a sample sentence. Superman works for world peace. Wow, what a sentence. World peace. This is the first sample sentence for this lesson. Lesson 17. Superman works for world peace. Do you know how to say in Korean? Oh, Little Monster asks, why do you add ki? That's a good question. That's because you have to make the verb into a noun. So if you attach ki to 가, it becomes a noun. So 가기 is going, the noun form of 가다. So 위해 or 위해서 basically is used with nouns only. So if you want to use verbs, you have to make the verbs into a noun. Yay, everyone! That's right. Well done. You know how to say Superman in Korean. That's right, Superman. Superman works for world peace. What is world peace? Well done. Emila, Dinpi, well done. Yes, LUYC, correct. 슈퍼맨은 world peace, 세계 평화를 위해서 works, 일해요. 슈퍼맨은 세계 평화를 위해서 일해요. Yes. 세계 평화. Alright. The next sample sentence is I studied hard in order to go to Korea. How do you say this in Korean? I studied hard in order to go to Korea. When should we add the 서 after we have Michelle, Bianca? Good question. There's no rule. I mean, it's just your preference. But 위해서 sounds more formal. 위해 sounds less formal. So 위해서 슈퍼맨은 세계 평화를 위해 일해요. 슈퍼맨은 세계 평화를 위해서 일해요. Yeah, they're totally exactly the same. It's just your preference. Do you want to say one more syllable or not? It's your choice. It's up to you. 저는 한국에 okay, well done everyone. 저는 to go to Korea. This part. To go to Korea. Well done. Rewa, correct. Mustard cat, correct. 나제파, correct. Yes. 저는 한국에 가기 위해서. 가다 should become 가기 before 위해서. So 저는 한국에 가기 위해서 I studied hard. That's right. 열심히 공부했어요. Yes. 저는 한국에 가기 위해서 열심히 공부했어요. Oh no, 3 more minutes. Let's move on to the next sample sentence. This one is I saved up money for my parents. Does anyone know how to say to save up money? Oh, HNIN asks, 한국으로 아니에요, Sam? Oh, that's a good question. 저는 한국으로 가기 위해서 열심히 공부했어요. Is also correct, grammatically correct, but unless you have to emphasize that you are going toward 한국, you're going toward Korea, it's better to use 에, 한국에 가기 위해서. Because 으로 is more similar to toward. Toward Korea, I go toward Korea. You don't say in English, right? So yeah, in Korean, it's the same. That's right. To save up money is 돈을 모으다. So 돈을 모았어요. For my parents. My parents, that's right. 부모님. So 부모님을 위해서 돈을 모았어요. Well done. Yes, you can also say 저축. 저축했어요. Well done, everyone. Wow, you know the word 저축. 부모님을 위해서 저축했어요. What's the casual way of saying 위해서? Oh, Catherine, that's a good question. I mean, there's no casual version of 위해서, so people say this form a lot. 려고. Like, for example, 한국에 가려고 돈을 모았어요. 한국에 가기 위해서 돈을 모았어요. So this one, the second one, 한국에 한국에 가기 위해서 돈을 모았어요 sounds more formal. 한국에 가려고 돈을 모았어요 sounds much more colloquial. So 으려고 is more often used in spoken languages. Or like 부모님께 oops. 드리려고. 드리다 means to give. 부모님께 드리려고 돈을 모았어요. or 부모님 선물을 사려고 돈을 모았어요. Like this. To buy a present for my parents, I saved up money like that. Yes. When do I use 절약하다? 단부. That's a good question. When you spend your money sparingly, you can say 절약하다. Yes. Alright, well done everyone. Yeah, 잘하셨습니다. We did level 3 lesson 12 and lesson 17. Yay, 2 lessons. Well done everyone. 감사합니다. Thank you for coming everyone. Mustard Cat, SY Lee, Ted, Peachy, and Helena, Christine, Little Monster, Catherine, and Retno, Alexandra, Kara, Avril, Emilia, Liana, Seungho, Seungso, Danbu, and Charles, Florence, Rewa, Husan, Olivia, Lucy B, LDK, I don't know why you listen to me, and Michelle, Julia, Hnin, 감사합니다. You have 내일 시험 있어요. 그래도 쌤 라이브에 참여했어요. You used 그래도 perfectly. 그래도. Sophia, Anissa. 감사합니다. Thank you for joining everyone. Have a good night or have a good morning, have a good afternoon wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I'll be back at the same time next week on Wednesday. Bye. 감사합니다.